Hi everyone. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about the wonderful way of eating that I have recently heard of, and I started following it. I must admit I've been on it for the last 6 weeks and I think it's the best thing ever. I've been having some health problems which they slowly going away. I can feel the improvement, and it's absolutely fantastic. I would recommend it to everybody, really. The funny thing is that it's pretty much everything that you know, that you've been told, that you heard of on the telly, you kind of have to take it and throw it out of the window, because you'll be eating the things that you were told they were wrong. For example, the main thing is the fat. You've got to eat more fat, whereas you've always been told that fat is bad for you, that you have to eat lean cuts of meat, that you have to avoid all the grease, all the full fat yogurts and things like this, full fat cheeses, etc., bacon and other bits, that they're bad for you because they're so fatty and they make you unhealthy, etc. Whereas in this way of life, in basically, as some people might call it, keto, or in general it's just a low carb way of living your life, it's just different, because you need those fats. As I just mentioned, it's a low carb way of living your life, therefore you just try to eat as less carbs as possible. Believe it or not, it's not that difficult at first. A little bit, the idea of it all is a bit daunting, because you think, oh my god, there's carbs in nearly everything, or you even end up finding out that there is carbs in things that you never thought of, like for example fruits. But they're full of carbs: apples, bananas, all sorts. Even your oranges are full of carbs. Therefore, on this way of eating, way of nutrition, we don't eat those fruits. Although not all fruits, in moderation. We allow berries, like strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, in moderation. They're not so bad. Yes, so it's very, very different to what you've been always told. And also, another thing is the cholesterol level. So for example, just to give you an easy one, it's the eggs. People are scared of eggs because they say, oh, if I'm going to eat eggs, I'm going to have a very, very high cholesterol. Whereas when you're eating low carbs, your body deals with it a little bit differently. So you don't have to be scared of eggs. I've read somewhere that you might get in trouble if you eat more than like 13 eggs in a day, which I don't think anybody does. So yeah, no, definitely eggs are fine. Eggs are your friend. They're high in protein and they just great. Another one that is most popular is, like I said, the fat. You know, the bacon. Yeah, bacon is your friend. It's really good. It's very tasty, and it's got the fat. It's got the right stuff that you need, and you need the fat because your body burns carbs first. But when your body doesn't have carbs, then it burns fat. Yeah. But if it doesn't have enough of fat, then it's going to start burning protein, and you don't want your body to start burning protein. You want your body to burn fat. Therefore, you've got to make sure that your body's got enough of fat to burn, and because that's how it works. You give your body fat to burn, your body get used to burning fat, and when it finishes burning the fat that you provided it, it will start burning your fat. So basically, effectively, you will get slimmer, which is another great thing. That's a good thing. To be honest with you, I personally started eating very low carb, as I've been advised by my doctor, because my body doesn't really deal very well with carbs. Therefore, I was told to try to avoid them, which I'm doing, and genuinely I'm feeling so much better. It's fantastic improvement. I've joined a few groups on Facebook where a lot of people who are doing low carb lifestyles are on there, and they're sharing their experiences, their struggles, their issues, their questions, and it's really good. It's a great support. I might even link the name of it, or just type the name of the group in the description box, because I think they're really fantastic. They provide a great advice, and everybody's welcome. You can join at any time. It's not that because you haven't joined at the beginning you can't do it anymore. It's not like that. They're very welcoming and helpful, so it's fantastic. And you can share your goals, your progress. You know, it's always nice, and it's a private group. So if you worry about people, on your friends, your family, finding out on what you're doing, and you not necessarily want to share with them what currently is happening, because a lot of people don't understand. They really don't understand. So you don't have to worry about that, because it's a private group. So whatever you post between that group, it's only visible to those people, your friends and family that you've got on Facebook. They won't be able to see it. So don't worry about that. It's, some might say, so what, are you doing this and then you're ashamed of yourself that you doing it? Well, actually, no. It's just I can't be bothered to be answering millions of questions from people who think they know it all, and they'll be trying to tell me that I'm ruining my life, or that I shouldn't be eating this and shouldn't be eating that. And they can say whatever they want, because I can see from my body how I'm feeling, how my body's behaving, how many symptoms that I previously had are disappearing. So they can say whatever they want. I'm gonna still do what I want, but I just can't be asked with all the questions. So I'm happy that the group is private and nobody can see anything. Obviously the closest people to me, they know it and they understand it, even though it was difficult for them. For example, my partner, he still looks at me funny in the morning when I'm coming with my breakfast. I'm serving him breakfast, he's toast and bits and bobs, and then there is me with a plate of bacon. He just looks at me and goes, "Weren't you supposed to eat healthy?" I'm like, yep. It's quite good. It is tasty, I must admit. It's very, very tasty. So far I lost some weight, but one thing that you have to also do, which I didn't in the beginning, and I'm a bit gutted, it's just because I'm lazy, I couldn't be bothered. Measure yourself. Usually people say to measure arms, your waist, your neck, your thighs, so then you'll be able to see where you're shredding. Because even though my scale moved at first, but obviously first you're losing the water weight, my scale moved first quite a bit, and now it's as a standstill. But I can see my clothes are getting looser, much looser, and some of them are too big. That's a nice side effect, isn't it? Of making your life better and yourself healthier, basically. So yeah, I'm loving it. I recommend it to people, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah. There will be more videos. This is just like an entry video of what this channel is going to be about and what's my story, just to give you guys a little bit of insight on what's going on and what is this even going to be. Later on I'll be trying to show you the products I can find that are low carbs, perhaps some recipes, perhaps I'll be able to direct you into different places where you can get good advice or good low carb items, for example, here in the UK. Yeah, and basically I'll be able to give you an update on what's going on with me. You'll be able to see that this is actually working, and it's making me so much happier. It's making me so much more relaxed. And in general my body feels so much better. So I hope I'll be able to inspire somebody and help some people perhaps to join me on this journey and see for themselves how great it is and how much we've been lied to by different scientists and different people whose research was not very good. It wasn't very detailed, and I might even be able to point you to a few videos also that I've watched to prove you that all you've been told so far is just been pretty much lies. So yeah, I think that will be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, my waffling. And hopefully you'll be able to see my next video soon. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Please comment. I'd love some comments, because obviously I want to see what you guys think about this way of life. Perhaps maybe some of you will want to join me on my journey, or somebody wants to provide me with some critique. That's fine. I'm happy with that as well. I just want to see what you guys think about it all. And yeah, thank you very much for listening and watching, and have a good day. Bye.